The St. Charles County school staffer tasked with keeping an eye on students being praised for saving a life. She jumped into action to save a choking student. Caroline Hecker found it's not the first time she's been called a hero.
Eat your lunch.
The cafeteria inside Heritage Intermediate School in Wentzville can be chaotic.
How we all doing?
Danielle Eichmeyer has worked the lunchroom for 26 years and seen it all.
Everybody okay here?
Every day she wears multiple hats, from disciplinarian
Turn around, keep your hands to yourself.
to listener
So how's everybody's day going so far?
to janitor.
Make sure you got all your trash.
But on one day in January, she became a lifesaver.
I was eating a Lunchable. It had a cracker, cheese, double of cheese. So I was eating and I swallowed it whole. So it felt like it got stuck around here and I just felt like I couldn't breathe and I was trying to get my mom's attention.
Shelby's mom works in the cafeteria too and immediately began slapping Shelby on the back, trying to free the food, but it wasn't working.
I happened to notice that her mom was kind of slapping her on the back, and the other kids were looking very panicked. So I was like, something was wrong.
I looked back and I saw Miss Eichmeyer swimming through the kids and she put her hand on my stomach and pushed really hard.
Started doing the Heimlich maneuver and I did it a couple of times and it didn't work. So I kind of put my leg between her legs to hike her up a little bit higher.
It took 3 times and it came up and I just feel so grateful that she was there and helped me.
Shelby went to the nurse to get checked out and was back in class that afternoon. The terrifying ordeal, a flashback to 8 years ago, when Eichmeyer saved another student choking in the lunchroom.
You know, when we're doing the training, I always said, I'll never remember this, I'll never remember this. But he walked up to me and was doing this, and I said, are you choking? And he said, yeah, and I spun it. It was like I was trained and it stayed.
That 4th grade boy, now a senior in high school, thanks in part to Eichmeyer's quick thinking in 2014.
When I heard she did it before, I'm like, Miss Eichmeyer is the best teacher, and I'm pretty sure that kid was very grateful for her.
As the lunchroom excitement ends for the day, it'll be back on Monday, as will Mrs. Eichmeyer.
Anybody need anything else?
Looking out for the kids she considers her own.
Now, Shelby says she's super careful now when she's eating at lunch. She wants to make sure she chews everything. But can you believe that? Twice in 8 years.
And the training that she goes through, it came in handy. But also Shelby, who knows what to do probably in that situation too, could eventually save somebody's life as well.
She said her friends kind of panicked around her, so she wants this to be a lesson to get an adult. She said pound it on the table, do something to get somebody's attention. So a great story.
Absolutely.